you guys can see the dreary, dark, gray, rainy, foggy marsh that you guys are trudging through. If somebody wants to kind of go over what happened week before last, those that weren't here can be caught up.
Is that when we got kind of lost in the labyrinth?
Yeah, I'm looking at my notes. It says here,
And then
Peric
killed
saved the
the
day and got
hobgoblin?
us through the troglodyte camps without a fight. And then hobgoblins, maybe 10 to 12 was my last note.
Yeah, you
I-
guys bypassed the giant water monsters and skirted those and ran into a campsite full of hobgoblins. And your boy Jolliman called down lightning and blasted about half of them out of existence right off the bat. Then you guys finished the rest off, and that was where we left. We finished it right at that point. That was.
And we are on our way. Where? To find the witch? I can't remember.
No, you're trying to get to the Ice Peaks to get the Heartstone that was stolen about 50 years ago.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Stolen from the Grove, from previous Druid mentor, the guy that was a mentor of the current Druid that's there.
Now I'm see, you guys got to that before I got to all my notes in here.
So that cover everything for you guys?
Yep.
I'm good.
Yeah,
Okay.
the stone could heal and see the truth in people.
Indeed. All right. So, you guys have just kind of got back together after you obliterated the hobgoblins. The smell of burning, toasty hobgoblins still permeates the area. It is, kind of late in the day. It's raining. Obviously, you can hear it. The path continues on to the east, past this camp of hobgoblins.
All right, we probably should press forward, and as long as we have light in the day, or as much light as we have.
Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, it's dark and there's no like direct sun, but if it was night, you would have no light.
I can't remember. Is anybody hurt?
Well, a
Not
little bit of injury.
Everybody has a little bit of damage.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I can, if you want, I can put the tokens on the map. And in fact, let me add the people that are here because I forgot to do that.
Well, I'm thinking if we go forward as much as we can, we could probably find some shelter to hunker down for the night, and before we do the long rest, we can do whatever healing we need so that we kind of regain all that. Boy, those tokens are big.
Yeah, I put the scale of the map pretty big so it would just look nice.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to see the tokens, what would really be awesome is if the tokens kind of highlighted whenever you guys are speaking, but maybe somebody will write a mod for that someday. But if you guys need to heal, you want to heal or something, you can target that away.
Okay.
Something that you guys may have missed, we tested the last time. Did we? I don't know. I added a way that you can target through the combat tracker, which if you guys get in a fight tonight, you'll see.
So a couple of the tokens have a symbol up in the top left that look like down arrows.
That's because we're encumbered.
Oh. Okay,
so like
that's
if
showing. Okay. All right.
Yeah, if your buddy, why is it? Wow, look at how tiny the text is. When you mouse over, you can't even see their names. The font. I'm mousing over Gunther and it's like
a smudge.
Oh,
this
yeah.
is a smudge.
Real
It's
little.
useless. That is so useless.
That's funny.
The scale on this map is way too off. I'm not gonna mess with it though. But so yeah, like Gunther, if he wasn't riding a horse, you guys couldn't move faster than 30 feet at a whack if you wanted to not lose him. So, all right, let me see where I was at.
All right, I say we keep going. We don't look too dinged up.
Sure, blame the dwarf.
It's the short legs.
Short legs, overloaded, carrying a giant backpack full of stuff. All right, so you guys are going to head down the path to the east.
Yep.
Okay. The path leads on for about 6 or 7. No, that's not right. That can't be right. No.
Are
So
we
it's
supposed
about
to be seeing a map?
you see the theme, the scene. You don't see a map. You see where your token is. You're seeing a gray screen with a bunch of marsh and rain. So you guys are heading down the path. It's about 2 miles down. And as you guys are going down this direction, it kind of gets a little smelly or a little stinky or smells like just rotten. And you get to, you can see off probably about, 100 yards off in the distance. And, you can barely see it, but it's another one of the bridges. And the closer you guys are getting to this area, just the more and more that's just the swamp gas is just really stinking.
How windy is it?
Not at all. It's pretty, the air is pretty stagnant. I mean, there's a
Can we
little
see-
movement, but not much.
Can we see past? Is the swamp gas visible?
No, it's just you
Just,
smell rot. Yeah.
And the rain's
Smells
not
like-
even washing any of it out.
No, it smells like somebody just. It's like, imagine what the bog of eternal stench was. You remember every time they stepped on the ground,
Yeah.
it farted. That's pretty much what it is.
Is it like a cloud of like a spell kind of thing, or is it like a natural kind of thing?
Well, if you were not a desert druid, you might know that answer.
I'm not a swamp druid.
No. Yeah. A normal druid, I would give them, I would let them. But I mean, you're kind of the exact opposite of this. So it's all new to you, this whole thing. I mean, the experience being in swamp and marsh is just alien to your kind of, what you're used to.
Is it affecting anybody's ability to breathe or anything like that?
I mean, it just smells really bad.
Or smells bad? Okay.
Yeah.
But it's not like we have to roll a saving throw.
No.
Bad.
No.
And it just keeps getting worse the further we go.
Is it
Yep.
death? It smells like a rotting body, or
It just smells like, really bad farts.
it's not those beetles again, is it?
You haven't seen any, no.
We haven't heard any thunderous claps with them.
Still seeing the
No.
little squid things in the water.
Oh yeah. They like jetting all over the. You stop and you kind of watch the water and you see the rain hitting it, and every now and then you'll see like this jet of this little white thing just kind of shoot across, and like it's going, it's going after something in the water to grab it.
All right, I say.
And there's bubbles in the water here, kind of just little. You watch it and you can kind of see just bubbles just kind of intermittently all over the place, not in one little place, just kind of bubbling up.
I say we keep going. Be on the lookout for undead, something like that.
Agreed.
All
All
right.
right, so you guys keep moving forward. You get to a spot that kind of looks like the scene you guys have. You see the bridge going across, the wet spot in the path, and you can see it kind of turns just after you get across, and then it's kind of northeast in the direction kind of you can imagine where the mountains were, because it's kind of hard to see them right now. It's pretty foggy, cloudy, and rainy, but you kind of know where the direction is that you want to go. You had noticed that it's gotten slightly cooler the further you guys have moved in this direction too.
All right, that means we're going up to the Icy Peak. That's good.
So you guys continue on, and the person in the lead, we'll say it's Peric, unless he has a problem with that.
No problem.
Your horse gets a little nervous as you guys are continuing down this direction. There's the path kind of spreads out. It's not like a narrow straight. It kind of widens out, but there's like these pools kind of scattered around. Normally you guys on the path that you've been on, there's not been any water, you just kind of go across it. And if there's water, it's generally a bridge that went over it. In this case, the path just kind of spreads out. It kind of goes really wide, and there's little pockets of water pools. And your mount gets a little skittish. And again, the stink is here. It's just really bad. And you can see bubbles popping up out of the water. And as you are kind of making your way ahead, you hear this loud splashing noise off to the right. And Brian, do you have riding land-based or anything like that?
Probably not. No, I do not.
All right. Then give me a dex check. And if you make it, you don't get thrown off your horse. Those of you that do have stuff like, what I would do if you had riding land-based, I'd give you a check. And if you made it, you would stay on the horse. If you don't have it at all, I'm going to give you a check to see if it sounds like you made it. You managed to slip off the side of the horse or, keep from being thrown off. But the horse is just, freaking out and turns and bolts back the other direction. And you see this large greenish creature with these huge, long fingernails and a big, long, rubbery looking nose. And
troll.
let me
Knew it. It's a troll.
let me get a map and so you guys
Bridges
can see
and
it.
bad smells means troll.
We'll go back to the Mars map.
I have no fire. I was literally looking for something that would be fire in my backpack just now, and I have nothing.
So I'm gonna put you guys on the map. 1 second. I'm gonna put you guys down here.
I have 1 torch.
I've got torches.
That's it.
Oh, we don't need 2 Tims. Keep in mind, if you can't see, you're gonna need to use your light sources. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. And I wish there was water puddles on this map, but there isn't. So we'll do.
Is the troll on the map?
Not yet. Oh man, that's too small for a troll. Let's make him bigger. There we go. We like that big trolls. And we had Brian in the front. Let me put Brian in the front. He is on his feet. Everybody else is kind of back behind him, like that. And let me get the combat tracker. And there we go. All right, you can roll for initiative now.
The troll disappeared.
Maybe because you don't have light to see him. I don't know.
I have information.
I don't know. When I click on your dude, he can see it.
I
so.
see a red square. I don't see the token though. I'm not seeing any tokens though, so I might need to read.
Oh yeah, just do a press F5. It'll probably refresh. There's some issues with certain if you use what do they call them, extensions for Chrome or that sort of thing, kind of sometimes cause problems. But you guys can see everything else, right? Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
Okay. As long as one you can. Something else that may or may not have been around whenever we played last. If you look on the combat tracker, there's these green little target little buttons. That if you click that, it'll target that thing. So that if you're having problems targeting, like we've had with multiple people before, you can just click that. It also allows me to I can target for you. So I could if Don for whatever reason couldn't target, I could go down when it's his turn. If he's having trouble targeting it, I can click on it for him and it'll target it for him. It'll also let you target things you can't see, or I can target them for you. So if I say, if there's a situation where that comes up, it would let me do that for you. So, looks like Sir Finfall. No, we still have 3 people that haven't rolled initiative.
I'm still loading. Hold on 1 second.
Jason and Gunther. And being able to roll from your combat tab should work now.
Oh, really? I mean,
It did.
in-
It
I
did
did.
work.
Yeah,
I just
last
did it.
time
yeah, I did.
I forgot to turn something on. So, all right, looks like everybody has rolled initiative, and it does look like Sir Finfall is first. I have this mod is not working though because it's showing me Jason has initiative for some reason. So I'm gonna move the initiative forward and then back and see if it fixes that. Okay, yeah, the
I see
mod
Sir
is just kind of
Finfall.
wonky. No. I meant it didn't have the indicator that he had initiative.
Oh, okay.
So now
I
it
see it
does.
there now.
So yeah, it's a problem with the mod. I'm not going to worry about it. Alrighty, this raging mad green, 12-foot tall beast charging at your buddies. What is
Okay, these
Sir
these
Finfall
trees
know
are
that?
there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move forward and then attack.
Okay, you're moving
Can-
like 10 feet, so you get an attack when
10.
you after you move. Ooh, that's it.
All right.
Damage.
Nice way to start.
All right. Brother Gunthrid, what are you doing?
He's very quiet.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. He's got 2 black dots on this character too. I don't know what that is. I'm guessing he probably, yeah. He's on the wrong. You need to get off of the template control on the left of the screen, Don. Go to click the little token controls up in the top left. So a little person. Looks like you had the template thing selected. Now you should be able to move your dude. And if you're talking, we can't hear you, by the way.
He's charging. I like it.
Yeah, that's my guess. All right, at least move him forward to attack.
Yeah, I can, and I can attack too, right?
Yes, you can. Absolutely. Doesn't look like you have him targeted yet. Let me actually let's try my little thing where I can target for you. You are trying to target this guy. I'm hoping that worked for you. Give it a swing and see what happens.
Don't see a black dot on his token.
Yeah, that is expected.
Okay.
Yeah, because for whatever reason, whenever I do a target for somebody, it doesn't do that, which is annoying. I need to figure out why, but yeah, that's a known issue. Alrighty, looks like Sir Gunthrid missed, so we'll move on to our troll. Our troll has 2 people in front of him. Actually, his first attack is going to go after... One second, let me do this. I got to do this. This guy. That's what he's going for.
He wants to eat some horse.
Yeah. So he's gonna make his.
Not gonna eat my horse.
It's not my
He's-
horse, is it?
It's my horse.
It is. It's his. That's a hit.
Oh, he hit it. Oh.
No.
He took a bite out of it. Now he's gonna whack at it with 2 claws. That's a miss, and his second attack with the other claw. Well, that's a hit.
My horse
Definitely.
bites back. Kicks with his front hooves.
Okay, that is not right. 1 second. Why? 4 damage is okay, but it should have been 4 plus 7, so I need to add more damages to that
Jiminy
guy.
Christmas. +7.
Yeah, they're strong. They're tough bastards. Let me set his. I bet you this is what it is. Will that do it? We'll see. Next attack. All right. That was his turn. Jason.
I'm gonna draw my weapon and step forward and attack.
All right, I'm gonna put you right to the north of Gunther.
Perfect.
Is that okay? Okay. Oh wow, that's it.
Yeah.
Alrighty, what's Mr. Wizard going to do?
I'm going to try to put this thing to sleep.
You should probably make an intelligence check before you do that.
Okay.
And you can do it out in the open too.
There we go.
You know absolutely without a doubt in your mind that that will not work on them. They are way too powerful.
Too many hit die.
Yeah. It only works up to 4+4, and they are above 4+4.
Okay. Then we'll use the magic missile then, if that's the case.
All right,
Wait a
we
minute.
damage.
Yeah, that's only one missile. How many am I supposed to get? Let me look.
If you're using the wand.
No, I'm
Is that-
using a cast spell.
Okay, what level are you?
Good question. I am
Looks like you're level 6.
level
you get
6.
3.
Should have two.
So just do
missiles.
damage, 2 more damage. There we go. Oh, that last one sucked. For him. Alright, Perk.
I'm drawing my long sword and I'm going to slash at him.
Okay. Well, that's a hit. What? Unknown weapon? Are you using an
Nice.
unidentified? Oh, you are
Just a
using an
long sword.
unidentified weapon.
Yeah.
You haven't ID'd it yet? I guess
I
not.
don't have any way to ID it.
Okay. I thought we'd ID'd everything. Go ahead.
So
13! God
Ma-
bless!
Max.
God, Joel.
Slaps.
That definitely hurt.
All right, taking a shot.
That's
at
my horse. Get away from my horse.
it. It says I have no ammo.
No, you probably don't have ammo. That'd be my guess.
No, I have 40 arrows in my inventory.
Did you select them?
How do you select them as ammunition?
Is it not prompting you to do so whenever you make your attack? You're using what? Your short bow?
Yeah.
Let me see what happens. Yeah, it prompts me to select it whenever I use it. For you. You can ignore that.
Oh,
because that
I
was-
see
that
it.
was me.
It popped under. It popped under. I see.
Yeah, it should prompt you. Oh, miss. Since you are at the end of the round, go ahead and make your second attack. That's a miss too. Alrighty.
Ooh, wasn't that good on that initiative.
Looks like everybody has rolled. I would like for Jolliman, give me a surprise check, please. That is a D10. You can do it out in the open.
Public.
You're pulling back your bow. You hear the creak of it, and then this giant splash right behind you as another large creature jumps out of another pool right next to you.
I yell, "Add."
We'll leave him on the end. Yeah, also I need to do that. All right. So Gunther, you first. Go for it. And that is a miss. All right, Tim, the academic.
Yep. All right, let's see.
Fireball, Tim.
Wish I had that.
Tim,
I gotta
fireball.
save my gold pieces so I can go buy
Tim,
one.
the firing enchanter, needs to enchant some fire.
Yeah, every single spell I've got, none of them are fire based. It's amazing. All right.
Acid? You got any acid?
Nope. I don't even have that. I'm a sad wizard. All I do is write books.
About word of troll slaying. You got that?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I do have one of those in my
Okay.
back pocket.
Good.
Oh! All right, Mr. Troll gets to go. So he's gonna try to take another bite out of the riding horse first. He's hungry, so he wants to do that first.
It's weird. I don't see him in
Yeah.
You don't see
his
what, the
me being
horse?
next.
Oh, I don't see the troll in the combat tracker at that position.
I see them both at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both at the end.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Why did I? Wow, I'm sorry. I did not see the selector. Why did I think it was on him?
I'd
Don't
see it
know.
as on me.
That is weird. You are right. I will ignore my attack and you can go. I don't know why I thought it was him.
It's on our death knight. I mean, paladin.
Yeah.
Maybe I've had too much wine tonight, so go for it.
All right, I'm going to move a little and attack.
Okay. Give me a surprise check, please.
Oh,
crap.
no.
Crap. Capsicles.
We're gonna need more
Surprise.
fire.
What's a surprise?
Surprise is
D10?
that troll.
It's a D10.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh, it's a D10. There's not a save. Oh,
Yeah, it's a D10.
All right.
Yeah, and you want above 1 to 3 typically, unless there's a modifier. And if there's a modifier, it would reduce it. But in this case, it's straight up. So you are not aware of the troll that's behind you. You are surprised by it, but it's not went yet. So feel free to continue with your attack sequence.
Okay. Oh God, that sucks.
Well,
Well,
you know
there
why?
was no Norse curse or anything.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're not.
please.
Okay.
No Norse screams, man. Jason, you having a problem?
Yeah, I can't hear any of the prompts.
Are the rest of you guys able to hear the sounds?
that's a
I
good
have,
point.
yeah.
I have not heard the
Yay.
roll initiative song all night.
You guys heard the
Yeah, I
death
heard
scream,
it.
right?
I heard.
Yeah, I heard the death
Your,
scream. I heard
your
the
Wilhelm.
No, I did not.
I did not
You
hear
ma-
the death scream.
So
got it
check and
turned
see if
down.
I was about to say check and see if you've got the volume turned down. Go to the little music tab on the top right and see if the volume is just turned right off. If you can't hear anything, I would crank it up. and see if that helps. You can also, I think individuals can, if you go to configure settings, the little gears, configure settings, click on the advanced role playing section, and then click on audio options. There are some volume bars there. So if you're not hearing something, like for triggers, I think you can set the sounds, and on your turn, you can change the sounds. You also have to remember there's a lot of ambient noise right now, so you may just be missing it. All right, Jolliman. The troll has fallen. You got one next to you, though. Too close for you to shoot it with a bow.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop my bow and switch to my spear.
Okay.
If that is acceptable.
Absolutely. That is not a hit. No, this guy is. It is Peric.
All right, I'm gonna slash at this guy that came up. Let me change my targeting. Can.
You should just be able to alt left click on something.
Yeah, I did it.
I re-enabled the smart target mod. It was working again.
Oh, that's a miss.
No, yeah. That's too low. Alrighty, it is now the trolls' turns. We have 2 people in front of us. Actually, we have 3 things. He is going to bite at the horse like the other one was doing. Because he's hungry.
Poor horse.
Oh, and he missed. And he's going to swipe once at Peric. All right, that's a miss. And then he's going to swipe at Jalaman. That is a hit. And let's see if the damage works properly this time. It did not. I'm going to have to add 7 on top of that. I don't know why it's not.
Ow.
It should be doing the 1d4 plus 7, and I don't know why it's not. Maybe I don't have the ability set to use strength. That's probably what it is. That's what it is. I'm a doof. I'll fix that. That's the attacks are not supposed to have it, but the damage are supposed to have it. All right, that is his turn. And we got this guy. I'll fix his stuff while I'm thinking about it. All right. So he's going to only get, since he crawled out of the deep, he's only going to get 2 swipes. They're both going to go at Sir Finfall, though. No bites, just swipes. Ooh, that's a hit. There's swipe 1. And here is swipe number 2. And that is a miss. All right.
Uh-oh.
I heard it that time.
He regenerated.
Yeah. The troll that was down there. Well,
Yeah.
you guys haven't. I don't know if you guys would notice it or not. So one of you, I will say, Parrot, give me a D10, and you're going to be the determining factor of whether everybody sees it. Was that your initiative, or was that your D10?
Oh, I rolled a 7. I did a D10.
Okay, yeah. So you guys notice, and he kind of alerts you guys. Oh, he's getting back up. So Tim, your go.
Okay. The guy to the north behind Sir Finfall.
Yep.
I wonder how much a troll weighs. Well, we're going to find out, because I'm going to try to levitate it. I can only levitate about 600 pounds.
Give me an intelligence check.
Okay.
Did you make it? He weighs more than 600 pounds.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, he's 12 feet tall. I mean, he looks thin, but, 12 feet of flesh and
They're
bone
very
is...
dense. They're very dense.
12 feet of flesh and bone is a lot.
Okay. Now I know what I'm gonna do.
He said he's got that fat beer belly and man titties going. I see beer belly. It's probably more like horse belly, something like that. Which one were you shooting? Oh, the one in the back. Gotcha.
One in the back, yeah.
Okay. All right, Gunther. Here you go. No!
Oh, so close.
Yeah, that was a fumble, unfortunately. Sir Finfall.
Okay, do I know this guy's behind me now? Of course he hit
Oh,
me,
yeah,
right?
you do. He hit you, yeah. It was only because you were focused on the other one at the time, so.
I'm going to turn and retarget him.
Okay.
Well, that hit him.
It did. You hitting the one in the back, yeah?
Yes. Oh, not much damage, but okay.
All right. Your attack was enough to cleave off his arm, and his hand falls to the ground, writhing around, and it kind of starts squiggling its way towards you. All right, Jason. The hand by itself is trying to get you.
Like a Stephen King.
That is a hit.
Wade still didn't hear any Norse
Oh,
exclamation.
no, yeah, shoot. I got the notes up here. Damn, okay.
The troll falls down again.
I'll go with the spear.
Solomon. Go for it. That is a miss. Near miss. This guy. I think this will put him in the
Man,
right here.
I don't want my horse.
Yeah, for some reason they like horses. So
Yeah.
Finfall, you get a attack as he just moves away from you.
Okay.
So go ahead and do that.
Norse exclamation.
Thank you. May the fire of Suitor consume your ambitions.
Yeah, that's not the right one, man.
Oh,
No, that wasn't the
no.
right one.
You
No.
don't pray to Suitor, man. Suitor's bad guy.
Yeah.
He's bad guy.
Yeah.
So the troll's
take it
gonna attempt to bite him. And wow, he misses. Well, there's nobody else near him, so he's just gonna try to rip him apart with his claws.
Oh,
Oh,
it
look
looks
at
like he's going to.
that was a tasty snack.
my.
He just
Just tore a leg off.
tore a
of it,
leg
started
off and
eating.
started eating it. Yep, you're right. That's what he did. That's his round. Peric.
Oh, now I've got to hit this guy. That was my horse.
That's a hit.
Not much damage, though.
That's still damage. Yeah. All right, this
Does it
guy
happen
has
to be a
got.
fire sword.
What's that?
Does it happen to be a fire sword?
It would be nice, wouldn't it? Does it have like a big lighter on the end of it? You know, flick it a couple of times.
He cannot hit Peric. Let's see if we can hit Solomon with a claw. He's spreading his. Oh, yep. Yeah. Oof. There we go. And. Hopefully you guys heard that.
And he's back up again.
Yep. All right, going through it. Looks like you're going first.
Smack him in the face.
No! Oh my! You've had one twice in a row. That is terrible. All right, Tim the Enchanter, or Tim the Academic.
Okay, we're gonna cast web.
Loaded dice.
Yeah. What is the opposite of a loaded dice?
It's loaded, just not in our favor.
Okay, can I target multiples at the same time?
Yep. If you're using the smart target thing, if you do Alt Shift and then just left click the guys you want to target, or you can mouse over and just press T, and if you hold Shift while you press T, it'll target them. And you're moused over them.
Very cool. All right, that'll work. All right, cast, save, and then effect. Okay.
Yeah, so the cast should automatically roll the save for him. Troll number 20 made it, so this guy is going to move out of the web, I guess. He jumped out of the way, I guess. You're going to do it from... You can use the template and place it where you were going to. Just make sure this guy's...
Do you need me to add the effect to the other guy?
To this one? Yeah. There's probably a time one for you. Although I don't know if it'll matter, but yeah.
Hold on, I'm going to go ahead and drop the template.
Jolliman may want to back away. Alrighty, Sir Finfall.
All right, that guy jumped out of the way of the web back towards me. I'm going to go ahead and attack him again.
Go for it.
Okay. All right. So I scream out, "May Scotty's chill freeze your heart." Attack him with Bifrost.
That's it. Look at that. Ooh, that's a big one too. 14 damage. Ouch. Nice. So yeah, he is none too happy. Ooh, 20. This is his claw attack. Oh, look at that. A 20 and a 1. How is that even possible? I know it's possible, but his bite hits you for 12 damage.
All right.
Jason. Oh, that's a mess. Eric.
All right, I'm going to attack that same one to the south. And missed.
Oof. Alright, guy in the middle is, he's got 2 people in front of him, so he'll attack Jason first. Oh, that's a hit. And then Shorty, McShorty, he's going to attack. Let's see. Oh, that's a 20, so that automatically hits. He is at a -4 though, because he's dwarf, but it's still hit because 20. Alrighty. And Jolliman.
Can I get away without him attacking me?
If you use the fallback, the whatever, I don't remember what we've called it, but you move a third of your move. As long as you move in a position that's behind your party, it can't approach you. So it's your entire action for the round, though. So your move base is what? 8? So you can move like
Yes.
3 away, 30 feet, 3 squares. Good idea. All right, Mr. Troll's turn. The only thing in front of him, though, is Barrack, and he's going to make his attacks.
And a dead horse.
Yes, you are correct. I'm going to go ahead and do both of his attacks. That one missed. That one missed. And he takes another chunk out of the horse as he rips it. Another piece out of its leg with his teeth. And I think that is next round. Yes.
We either need fire or we need to leave.
Well, there's torches on the dead horse.
Fire's incoming.
Just can't quit fighting to try to dig around in what's left of my horse.
All right, Gunther, you go. No, 7. Sir Finfall.
All right. I guess a torch and a lantern would be the same thing, right? In
Yeah.
essence, I mean, like, okay, so I want to step back and I got to dig through my backpack for the hooded lantern that I've got.
So you've got 2 trolls. One of them is focused on you solely.
So,
Yeah.
all right,
Yeah.
I'm going to have to attack. But
If he was on the ground and regenerating or something, yeah. But he is in your face, ready to eat your face.
all right, well, we don't want to have that happen. Okay.
Yeah. Although
All right.
maybe it would make it look better.
Yeah,
I
it
was
might.
going to say it's already scarred enough.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and scream out, "May the shadows of Nidhogg darken your path," and attack.
That sounds like a hit. Big damage. Big damage.
Oh, no.
Not big damage, but it's sufficient. All right, Peric.
None of them were caught in the web, right?
The one right in front of you is.
Oh, he
Did
is?
I attack with him?
One
Did I
to the
attack with
You
him?
did, but he missed.
Okay.
He missed.
Yeah, he missed both times. Yeah, I shouldn't have
Okay.
done that because he's struggling to get out. He's strong enough to break him, but it's going to
There's
take him like a couple of
in that
rounds to
case-
get out.
I am going to try and get torches off my horse.
Okay. Yeah, easy to do. It'll take you a round to grab your torches and pull them out, and you can start lighting them up
Start
next
kind
time.
of putting them, lighting them and handing them off.
Yeah.
All right, let me end my turn.
Him.
All right. Fishing out a torch, flask of oil, and lighting the torch this round.
Okay. This guy's fighting his way out. Jalaman.
I cast a heal on myself.
Okay. Two is not
It's better than
horrible, I
one.
guess.
Twice as good as one.
Yes.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
All right, Jason, what are you gonna do? That's it, sir.
Nice one.
2 damage. It's 5 damage total. Oh, Mr. Troll. He's gonna make 1 attack against Jason. Oh, that is a hit. Oh, big hit. All right. And then he's going to attack with his other claw. Going through. That means -4 to hit. And he still hit. For 7 damage. All right. This guy has one claw that attacks Sir Finfall from the ground. You chopped off his hand, but it's still going after you, so we'll do that first. That claw missed. How unfortunate. And then he'll swipe with his still attached claw. Ooh, that's
I thought
it.
with the -4 that
No,
makes
it's-
me AC 0.
Your AC, he's -4 to hit, so, and your target AC is 4. And the reason your AC is worse is probably because you have moderate encumbrance. Yeah, your AC is listed as 4 right now. Anyways. So he's -4 to hit. And if you look at it, you know, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's listed here on target effects. For me, it's -4. Actually, is -2, -4 because of weapon versus armor. So he's -6 and he hit you by 3. He hit AC 1. So, but let's see who we attack. Sir Finfall got hit by a claw once. Ooh, big hit, 10 damage.
Ouch! Do you want me to roll straight initiative for torches?
Yeah. If you're just lighting them up and passing them out.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
So none of the trolls are laying on the ground dead right now. So they're all up. Peric, you are going first. You have a torch in your hand that you have lit. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna hand one to gun through you. I'm gonna light a torch off of it and then pass the lit one on. I'm
Okay.
just gonna keep lighting them and passing them.
You
Hit them
can
with
do
these. Hit them with these.
You can do one now and hand off another one at the end of the round. So just move your attack or move yourself to the end of the round. All right. Alrighty. Jason. Oh, that 20.
Nice.
Heyo.
That's a hit. That should put him on the ground. Oh, and Max.
Yes.
That definitely put him on the ground. Way to go. Good try. Or good shot. Tim,
Okay.
you have a
I'm
torch
going-
lit.
Yes, and a flask of oil in my hand.
Okay.
So if it's allowed, I will move and then just start dumping oil on the downed troll.
The one over here? Yeah, you can do that. The other troll, this one, is going to be out of the web at the end of the round.
All right, somebody needs to light that web.
All right. So this one is definitely. Let me fiddle with this. You have set. I mean, as soon as you touch the torch to it, it's like it's dry wood, and it goes, and it starts
Okay.
catching on fire.
All right, that's one down.
Yep. Gun through it. You have a lit torch that Peric has given you. The troll in front of you is on fire. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna cast a spell.
Okay. It's going to be somewhere. Where is that? Where do you want it?
Cast. I have it targeted on the troll.
Well, this is something I placed on the map. So there you go. That hammer right there is the one. So you're gonna target the guy in front of him. He's gonna make an attack, and it rolled a 19. Look at that. So it does damage of 1. That's important.
It's one better than
All right.
0.
Yes, it is. It is. Sir Finfall.
But it's gonna keep hitting every round.
It'll keep swinging, yeah.
Okay, so I scream at that troll that's still in front of me and say, "May the house of Gamer pierce your soul," and swing.
Man! That is just eerie. Oh! Oh, he falls over.
Oh, good.
All right. Jolman. You casting a spell.
Yeah, cure light wounds on Gunther.
Okay. No! That's bad. All right, this guy is breaking out. That's what he did this round. Peric, what are you doing? I have a good idea what you're doing.
I've got a torch right there, right?
Yep.
I'm
You're
going to
gonna
light
just
it up.
throw it at the.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, just-
So roll 2d4. Uh, 5 damage. So he takes 5. I will apply that, and the web is gone, but he was getting out of it. But that's into the round. So next round. Just waiting on Tim.
I rolled. It didn't come up.
I did
Oh,
not
you know
see
what
it.
happened? It shifted out from underneath my pointer when I reached for the button.
Okay. Yes, that is very common occurrence, which you might want to just have some initiative
from
on your
the sheet.
bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if I need to, maybe I need to add a button so it's just flat initiative that you can do from your sheet, if it doesn't already do that.
Oh,
All right,
looks like I'm
so
going first anyway.
you are 1.
All right, magic missile this guy.
You're doing dispel magic.
Wrong one. Nope, wrong one. Wand, there it is.
No. All right, Peric.
I'm going to attempt to touch the torch to this troll.
Alrighty, just do a normal D20.
D20.
Yep, and you can apply, I guess, your strength bonuses to it. I mean, because it is a melee to hit.
Yeah, I don't have
And we'll look.
strength bonus.
Okay. So we're targeting AC4. So
That's a miss. That's a miss. It doesn't matter. It's a
That
miss.
3 is not even on the chart.
Right.
Okay. Alrighty. I guess Gunther, you're concentrating on the hammer to smash the other troll.
Yeah, I want to move it to the troll that's just came out of the web.
You don't need to. He's right next to it. So I will do the attacks for it. If I had a way to easily set up to where you could do it immediately, I would, but I don't. And it missed, unfortunately. All right. Jolman.
Cure light wounds on me.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and move to the next guy. You can keep going. So, Denthal. Guy in front of you is falling down. His hand is wriggling on the ground like it's kind of lost its, it doesn't know what it's doing, lost its direction.
I got a heal with your name on it if you get over by me.
Where are you?
Way on the other end of the party.
Okay, I'm gonna book it over there.
All right. Nobody's
Hey,
in your
after
way.
this fight, after this fight, we got some fresh horse to eat.
If you want to eat after a troll, sure. You don't. you don't want to. Well, I mean, I guess you could go there if you want, but that's up to you.
I'm hitting too many keys and it's causing me to flip out. Can I go straight across to the right? To the
You're
east?
gonna run through a burning troll, but you can do this.
You
I mean,
don't
is that what
you
you
don't like
want?
flaming heat, do you?
No, I don't.
No, you
but I
do
wanna
not
get-
like fire, Mr.
No, I hate
Frankenstein.
fire. No.
Do you want to do that? I mean, I don't know. You can't see my.
What'd you say?
waypoints.
I couldn't see what
Just
you were
go
saying.
around. You can't see my waypoints, so just walk around. Do the waypoints around people. I mean, Jesus, it's just right here. That's where you want to go. We don't have to stress out about it. You're walking around the fire. Is that where you wanted to go?
Yes.
Okay. And then he can give you cure light once next round.
For 1 point.
Jason, it's gonna be 8. It's gonna be 8. I know
It's gonna be 8.
it. Jason, if you wanted to hit the troll down south, you can get to there, and that would
that's
put you
what
in
I'll do.
attack. Okay, I'll move you there. Go ahead and do your thing.
Stupid troll.
That is a hit
There you go.
by 12, sir. Actually, you didn't target the troll, but that hits.
Oh,
I
that
don't
should
think-
only be a D6 damage from.
Yeah, why don't you target the troll and then do damage? Just click the damage button. Because you're rolling without any target, so that's why it's doing what it's doing. There we go. Ooh, max. 9.
That even did-
It's even better than the other one. Look at that. All right. This guy is still standing. He has got 3 targets in front of him. He's got a spiritual hammer. He's got Peric, and he's got... So he's going to go for Jason first with one of his claws. Ooh, that's a hit. Then Peric with another claw. That is a miss. And he's... I don't... The spiritual hammer has AC and all that, doesn't it?
I have no idea.
Hold on, I'll check.
I don't know off the top of my head either. I think maybe it doesn't.
It'd be kind of cool if you could fight back against it.
No, it does not.
Yeah, it doesn't list anything, so yeah. Well, that's it. He's done. Run through. There we go. Sir Finfall, you are first. Are you gonna hold your initiative till you get healed?
Yeah.
Just hit the little hourglass in. No, that's not what I wanted.
Oh, I hit the hourglass.
You did. No, you did your thing, but the initiative didn't move the way I wanted it to. I thought I fixed that bug. Tim, go.
Okay. This guy's got to get put down again.
Which one?
The
over
one
in
that popped
trees.
back up.
Oh, yes. Gotcha. Then
That'll
he goes
do it.
down. Alrighty. Now it's Barrett.
I'm gonna try and do more fire damage to this guy.
Alright, do the same thing we did last time.
Look at that.
Yeah.
20 definitely hits. So normally the damage would be a D8. Give me 2D8 or 2D8 because did we say it was max damage or just double damage? I don't remember.
We'll just do 2d8.
For you. Okay, I can't remember. 7 damage. All right, next, gun through.
Do you want me to roll a 20 for the troll?
Oh, you're concentrating on the hammer. So no, I'll do it. So that I can get it.
Hold on, I
18.
got like gunfire or something outside.
Okay,
Oh,
he hit. He did hit. Oh, Wow, for one. All right. Jolliman.
Last cure light wounds on Sir Finfall.
Somebody's popping fireworks out here by my house.
Oh,
Of
Lovely.
course, it's the one.
Jason. You hit the troll, by the way, with the spiritual hammer. That is a hit.
Wait,
5 damage.
Hadn't targeted.
No, you don't. There's 2 people with blue, so I can't tell. So,
Okay, I re-rolled with a d6.
okay, all good. And next, this guy. This guy is going to do the same thing he did last time. He's going to claw at Jason first. And that's a miss. He's going to claw at Perk next. Ooh,
Yeah,
Perk got hit.
Who's got a
He
torch?
I do.
Anybody else?
9 damage.
Gunther does. There's more on the horse.
All right, Sir Finfall, you got your 1 point of healing. What do you want to do?
Okay, so Gunther has a torch.
Yeah.
Okay, can I get that from him? Is that possible?
You got to ask him, not me.
Gunther, can I have the torch?
He may be dealing with fireworks.
Yeah, he's dealing with fireworks.
I'll say yes, that he'll give it to you. If he doesn't,
All right.
well, he's not paying attention. He's focusing on his hammer.
Yeah, so I want to take the torch and go over to that one that's dead lying, because that one over there hasn't been lit up yet, right?
Correct.
No, it is
All right.
not.
Right.
So you grab the torch and you run around to here, like that. And then you set the torch upon the troll, which immediately lights on fire like it's made of straw.
All right.
Let me fix that. He's not getting up, by the way.
I was about to say, damn it.
No, he's not getting up. He's out of it. There we go. It doesn't have a rip on him, but he is dead. And I think Gunther is out, so I'm going to click the roll for him for now. Jolliman.
I'm gonna move up. Probably gonna regret this, but I'm gonna move up and try to poke the last troll.
All right, go for it. Just hopefully you guys take him out before it gets to his turn. That is a miss. You're standing in the fire, man. You're
I know.
standing in the fire. Not you. I was yelling at Sir Finball.
Sorry. I flinched and hit a key.
I'm sorry, man. I know it's scary business.
All right, magic missile
All
done.
right, Sir Finfall.
Okay, now that guy's on fire, I'm going to make my way around as quickly as I can to help them combat that other guy. So I'm going to have to go around.
Okay.
Yeah, come towards me. I have a potion I can maybe hand off to you.
You can move through your own party, by the way.
Can I?
Yes. Not that it matters. You still won't be able to attack when you get there, but... Actually, maybe you will. What is your move base?
It's a 120.
12. Your move base is 12. So yeah, you didn't move more than 6, so you get a single attack when you get there.
All right.
120. What kind of game are you playing that is 120?
Right.
It's 12.
It's fast.
And it's squares. It's squares, man. We know
Oh, and
squares.
you threw me off, and I didn't get to do my curse.
You
but I
still
hit.
hit. You still hit, man.
You still hit. That last curse was so good it carried over.
It did. It did.
Yes.
Oh wow!
There we go.
He
All right.
died before the die finished rolling on my side.
Yeah.
All right, so
And, on my
Somebody
turn, I'm
light
going to
it
light him
up,
up.
please.
yeah, because they don't get an action this round, and with that, the last of the trolls has fallen to the ground, and the smell of burning troll is just indistinguishable from anything else. You will never forget the scent. It reeks. It's a bad smell. And Tim is saying, you know what? There's a lot of swamp gas around here. We should probably move.
Yeah.
But Orcrist and Glamdring are around here somewhere.
So
You're welcome to look for them.
And Sting. Sting is around
you
here.
guys all have horses, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of gear on this horse we need to get off.
Yeah, we brought pack horses too, and we've got a Patsy.
Oh, yeah, don't forget Patsy. There's a horse
Oh.
for you, man.
Yeah, Patsy's
Okay.
not.
There is a horse I can use.
There was an extra horse. I know that. I'm pretty sure Sir Finfall had an extra horse. Yes.
Yes, I
That he
brought
was
an extra.
pulling behind his. Yeah. And Patsy had his own. So you guys have lost one horse.
Who's hurt?
You will need to deal with the gear. I don't know how you want to do that. It's on your inventory. You can either delete it, or you can say you picked it up and put it on the other horse.
That's what I'm going to do.
If you want to trade it
to the new horse.
Okay. Or trade it to somebody else. And if you guys are going to look for Glamdring and Sting and all that, let me know. Otherwise,
I'm injured.
Who said that?
We're all injured, but
Jason.
some people are
Everybody
injured
except-
a lot more.
Everybody except Tim. He's the wise
yeah.
one.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna heal somebody.
Y'all are Jason. They look down the most.
I will look
that
around
work?
for some troll treasure, but I will not go off the path or near the water.
where are you looking?
Just wherever they were, wherever they came from. But I'm not going in the water though. Like, not at all.
I don't know that
Um,
worked.
Search their bodies, their ashes, or whatever.
Their bodies are burning and on fire. And then they're pretty hot. They've got a lot of fat on them, so you're going to burn a while. But you kind of look around the pools that they hopped out of, and one of them you can see kind of the glitter of coins on the one that came out about over here.
Hey, Mike, I don't know that my cast and heal worked.
It says Jason was healed for 7. Oh no, that was Gunther.
By me? Yeah.
No, that was
That's it for
Gunther.
me, guys.
Your cast, you cast it. You didn't use it. You didn't use the heal on somebody. You got to target somebody and then click the heal.
I thought I did that.
No, I don't see it. I just see Gunther's heal, so I don't see yours.
Okay.
I see your
Thanks,
cast just now.
There we go.
Nice.
As you notice the glittering, the kind of metal, silver
Like,
and
how far
gold
down
coins.
is it?
It's not very far. It's like just on the edge, but you notice a little deeper in the water, you can see kind of this blue glow. It's kind of faint because the water's kind of murky, but you can see this kind of there's something lightly
Something down there.
glowing
Okay.
blue.
I'm gonna cast detect magic. Just
Yeah.
on it.
It's
There's something down here,
definitely-
guys.
That glow, the direction of that glow is magic.
Okay. So there's something down here, and there's something down here that's magic, guys. And there's also some coins, which I don't really care about. But I'm gonna politely ask Jason if he wants to step in there and maybe check it out, since you've got the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
I will cover him as best as I can with my spear, in case something
Yeah.
tries
Don't
to
don't let me die.
Got my bow out. Arrow
give me
ready
a
just
sec.
in case something pops up.
One second.
I gotta get something to drink.
Yeah, we'll take a break as soon as we get this piece done. So just so you know. I need to set a cool thing for that though.
Seed by 14, Guntrid.
And what else are we looking for? Oh, wow. Okay, so...
I can use my proficiency as many times as I want, right?
Are you talking about using the healing proficiency? I'm not watching. I'm just assuming.
Yes, healing proficiency.
Yes, you can't use it on the same person more than once, though. All right, so Jason, you dive into the water, or actually, you just kind of
Walk.
just kind of bounce up off your feet and just slightly move over and swoop, go down in the water. It's probably about 9 feet deep, but at the very bottom in the center, it's not a very big pool. It's pretty small. There is this slime, muddy covered chest with the top that's open. And since you have your sword, you can kind of see a little bit clearly. And in the middle of it, you can see these gold coins. And right in the center of it, this is like this blue sort of gem that's glowing. You can see that there is also a sword and some armor that's leather-looking armor that's in the chest.
Oh, wow.
Looks like it's their stash.
Am I going to be able to bring that whole chest up in one piece? Or is it too heavy?
I think you could probably, I mean, it's underwater, so it's not as heavy as it normally would be. So you can get it up to the edge and kind of slide it over, and then, your party members can help you pull it out the rest of the way.
That's just how I pictured it.
Okay.
It is glamdring.
There we go. And the chest is lootable now. You guys should be able to look inside if you'd like. It is already open, so you don't really need to say you open it. But if you want to click and look at the things, with your detect magic, the glowing stone is obviously magic. The gems that are within, there's 8 gems that are not glowing. There is a sword and obviously the armor because it was not rotten in the water. So.
Holy cow, there's a bunch of gold in here.
What kind of armor was it?
Leather armor.
I can wear
Is it?
that.
All right, I split the coins up between everybody.
Wow. Holy crap.
You probably didn't want to do that.
Now I'm encumbered.
Oh, I didn't
again.
want to do that? Did I encumber people? I'm sorry.
I mean,
Probably everybody.
Maybe.
I'm good.
Yeah, you moved me to moderate.
Yeah.
I'm still unencumbered.
Rogue.
You know what? Start putting some of those on the pack horses.
Yeah, the rogue is overloaded. You can't put coins on those. There's no.
Sorry.
They're not like an actual actor. You can put stuff on. So.
All right, sorry guys. I'm going to step out of the chest. Let everybody else do stuff with it. I'm going to stop doing things with it.
Mike, you were saying that the sword that I'm using is unidentified?
When I was looking at it was.
Okay, because it doesn't say anything like that on my combat tab or in my gear.
It just probably just shows longsword, but you knew it's magic. Yeah.
I don't
Right,
remember it being magic.
Somebody else can
So we
jump in the
get it
chest and grab it if they want.
Identified. Somebody else needs to. That longsword was magic, right?
I'm already encumbered. I don't want to lift. I don't want to.
The longsword, the leather armor, and the blue stone are all
stone.
magic. The heart-shaped blue stone.
Anybody else need
Wait,
a-
okay.
How do you loot?
Double click the chest.
Can I wear the leather armor if it's not identified?
Oh, sure.
And
There's
hope
nothing
that it's
stopping you
not-
from doing
and
that.
hope that it's not cursed.
Yeah,
Hope that it doesn't strangle you in your sleep.
gender swapping.
Yeah.
What was that called? What was that? Helm of
Girdle of femininity.
Girdle of femininity.
Yeah, the girdle of femininity. Yeah.
Helm of opposite alignment.
Yeah.
What's the opposite of neutral? Neutral.
Random.
Yeah.
Anything. Anything but neutral.
I tried to loot some gems, but it says I did, but they're still in the chest, and I don't have them. Oh no, I do have them.
Drag them to your item.
I have them in my inventory, but they're also still in the chest for some reason.
Is it true? That's weird. Yeah, that used to
It's a
work. I must
chest
have
of-
broke something.
We're
And your boy
producing
stole the
gems.
gems.
All right, there's a long sword, leather armor, and then that blue stone still in there.
Actually, oh, there they are.
Tim, can I initiate a trade with you and give you a book that has, it's a spell book that I've been carrying
Absolutely.
for like a
Yep.
year?
Yep.
Hopefully, I
You
didn't
want to
break
trade
that.
to me, Jala?
Oh, no, sorry.
Okay, I closed it.
So, okay, hold on. So it's not removing it. I don't know why. Let me look at my thing. I don't know why it's not removing it from the chest. I must have broke something. Let me
Found a
delete the one
duplication
that's
bug.
in there.
Let's just keep getting
Yeah.
them. Grab them, guys, quick.
Yeah, grab a bunch of them.
Just remember, I can see everybody that does that. All right. So Tim, oh, no, okay,
Leather armor for all my friends.
All right. So you still have leather armor and the longsword.
Jala said he was going to take the leather armor, right?
I will, but I'm trying to trade this book real quick here.
Okay, yeah. And then does
Give
anybody?
us some weight.
Somebody must be able to use a longsword. Can benefit from that.
I have a long sword that's magic. It's just unidentified.
Well, now you have two.
Oh, all right, I'll take it. Probably going to encumber me.
Well, now you get them identified, and then
Wait a minute. How are you taking it from the thing? Are you dragging and dropping it on your character sheet or what?
I did the drag and drop into my inventory.
Okay. And then, Brian, you do whatever it is you're going to do. And I'm going to see if it does the same. I expect
I'm going
it
to
will.
drag and drop it.
Okay. Yeah, probably going to do the same then. Yeah, there was some changes in the way the drag code worked in V11, and I probably...
It's still showing in the chest.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I
need
can't
to
figure it
add
out.
some
Tim, sorry.
What are you trying to do?
Oh,
Trying to give
he's
him
trying
a
to
book,
trade
and
with me.
I can't fit. It's not on the list. I don't know.
Why is it not in the list?
I don't see spell book in the list.
What is it?
Is it not
Is
equipped?
You don't have it.
My spell book doesn't show up on my list either.
It's right. It's right up beneath saddle blanket and above saddle writing. It's called spell book, and it weighs 5 pounds, which is why I'm trying to get rid of it.
No, it's not in your
Sorry,
inventory.
Tim.
It's not in your inventory. You need to reload.
I got to reload. Hit F5 again.
Yeah. I see your spell book is in your backpack, Tim.
Yeah. But when he initiates the trade, there's that list on the left that shows me
And
my
it's not-
inventory, and I'm
yeah.
not seeing my spell book in it.
Oh yeah, that's the list I was looking in, and I didn't see the book.
Tim, initiate a trade. No, that wouldn't help. Yes, initiate a trade with me, and let's see if it'll let me. I'll try to be Jolliman and see what I see. Let's see. Where's Jolliman? There he is.
I need some leather armor that's weightless.
Well, he doesn't have the spell book in his inventory, so it's not going to show up for me. So that was kind of a dumb thing for me to ask. You can't see. Initiate a trade with me again, and I'll see if I can't trade you to you and see if it lets me do that.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I must have been smart and coded it to where you couldn't do that. Yeah, that won't help. Brian, try to trade with me, and then I will be able to trade as Tim then.
How do I do this?
Initiate a
click.
trade? Just look for GM on the list. Trade with GM. Request trade with GM.
Got it.
All right, so now I should see Tim. Yeah, there he is.
I posted a picture of said spell book in the chat.
I must not list containers in there. Yeah, I don't see it either. There's probably no backpacks either. I don't see
I don't see a backpack on me. Yep.
No, yeah, I think it's
Saddlebags.
containers. Yeah.
Yep.
It's missing containers, so I'll put that on my list.
The leather armor is still in there.
Done with that, Mike?
Yes, cancel. And yes, there is still other armor in there if somebody wants it. It's obviously magic.
Are you going to take it, Jala? Otherwise, I'm going to take it.
I grabbed it.
You
Oh,
grabbed
okay.
it.
Then it just needs to be taken out of there. There we go. Bingo. Did you put it on? You should put it on.
Right now.
Let's
Well,
see what
otherwise you're
happens.
gonna be like way over encumbered, right? Are you wearing leather armor already?
No, I was wearing padded.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, you're currently moderate encumbered.
Right. I would toss that padded and wear this leather.
Okay, I put it on.
Okay.
Did I die?
No.
Are you afraid it's gonna
Feels
kill
like
you?
very wet leather armor. It's
It's been
chafing
wet
your
for-
nether regions.
Been wet for a really long time. Yeah.
It's stinky.
But that did take you to the light, so you're back where you were.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen.
Probably
So
pretty musky. Yeah.
you've collected all of your the loot that was in the chest from the trolls, and you've got a dead horse in front of you. The rest of your horses are still kind of a little nervous. The area reeks. It still smells bad. It smells even worse now because you guys lit trolls on fire, and it's just a very unique, horrific smell. You don't even think you could sleep here right now because it's a
We need to
terrible
move
place,
on.
and it's still
What-
not night either. So
We got to get out of here.
Yeah,
Keep
we should
moving.
nosy. We just got to keep in mind that we don't have many heal spells. I got a potion of healing.
And we're also probably moving more slowly.
well, as long as you guys are all riding horses, you're all moving at the same speed.
That's right. The horses.
Whenever you start walking, you guys are going to have to move as slow as the slowest person, which in this case is your dwarvish friend that's moving at 3.
I have 2 horses. Did I take somebody's extra horse? Hans or Franz or somebody? I think I did.
No, because that would be Sir Finfall did.
No,
Somebody
I had-
just gave me an extra horse because.
Sir Finfall had an extra horse.
Okay.
No, I had 2 horses, but I gave one to Patsy to ride. And
Okay.
then one was a horse, but I gave that to Peric now because he lost his.
I only have one set of
My horse got 8.
saddle and bags and everything. So.
They hang people for stealing horses, you know.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know
we
what?
burned these guys for eating my horse.
Do I want to trade that off to Peric?
No, just. Is it just a riding horse?
Yeah, it's just a riding horse. That's
Just
all.
delete it because I'll leave the one that's on mine. There's
Okay,
no reason to
alright.
do the trade.
I'm gonna take all the bit and bridle and all that too. So,
That because I got it off my dead horse.
right.
All right. So you guys are going to keep heading down the mucky path to the northeast?
Trying to find a place to camp.
Yeah.
So you guys travel about another mile. The smell starts to lessen, the stink. It doesn't smell good. I mean, it still smells like, just there's a lot of rotting vegetation, but it doesn't smell like the gas did, after a while. You come to a T. One is heading to the west in the direction of the mountains that you can kind of see faintly in the setting. It's kind of getting darker. But the fog is kind of lessened. It's still, misty and rainy. But you can see off to the west is the direction of the mountains. And then the path splits off also to the right and goes off into a dark, foggy
What's up? Which
area.
direction?
To the right. East. Northeast. mountains are west. Northeast is unknown.
We're headed for the Icy Peaks, right?
Yeah,
Sounds like mountains to me.
I agree.
Yes.
Alrighty. So you guys are traveling to the west. You go probably about 5 more miles. It's the ground seems to get even more solid. The fog kind of thins up, but it is. You notice it's seriously gotten a lot colder. The temperature's probably dropped, like 20 degrees in in the 6 or 7 miles that you guys have walked. It's getting darker. You guys get to a point. Let's see. Do I have I think I have a scene thingy for something. Yeah. Let's see.
Nice.
This is kind of about where you're at. You're still not into the mountains, but it is getting cold. You can see them off, just off probably, a couple of hours down the path. But you see to the right on the path a dark cabin just off the side of the path. Doesn't look like there's anybody in it. You see no lights. In fact, you can kind of see cobwebs hanging off. There's the windows are boarded up and the doors are look like they're shut.
We should totally go in there.
It's not made of gingerbread, is it?
Nice, convenient cabin at
No.
Baba Yaga's hut.
It just
Long
looks like it's been there a long time and been not used in a while. Probably several years at least.
Well, it is a camp spot.
I think we should go in there.
I
Check
agree.
it out.
I can cast
Good.
find traps.
Oh, there you go. That seals it.
All right. So, Jollyman cast find traps. You kind of look in the direction of the cabin and you see no traps.
It's a really old mimic and huge.
It's a giant mimic, yeah. Oh, looks good. I don't see any traps. Just an old cabin.
Check around outside the cabin. Around.
Yeah, walk
Before
around the
we
cabin.
go
Could
in.
totally walk around the cabin.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's been anything around. There's weeds and stuff growing up all around it. There's a small pile of wood, but looks like the wood has been there probably for multiple years. It's dry and it's dry. It's old and not not like green wood. It's just it has been dried out and wet and dried out and wet. It's just kind of you can probably step on it and make it all split apart. But
Open the
you
door,
don't
have a look inside.
Okay. I need you to give me a D10 in the out in the open, and I also will see if I got another scene for this. Maybe we'll just use the same map we just used. We'll just use the same map we used. Man, there's the wooded swamp I could have used for the trolls. Why didn't I use that? Let's use. We're going to go back to the original map that we were just in. You guys are already there. I don't have a cabin. We'll pretend I'll throw one on there. We'll make a square little block. There we go. That's the cabin. Pretend. And Tim is right here at the door. And Tim opens up the door. When he does, this shape from the darkness leaps right into his midsection. And we're going to see what happens. Let me...
What?
It's a badger.
A badger?
I don't know.
Honey badger.
It's a badger. You
Honey
disturbed
badger.
his sleep.
Honey badger.
Yeah.
The honey badger.
Did you guys ever see that YouTube clip of a badger that was fighting off like 3 lions?
Yeah.
It just wouldn't give up. It was pissed.
All right, so you should be able to see that. Let me...
It says spider.
Yep. It is a monstrous spider that's got this sort of hard shell. And it just, as soon as the door opened, it just leaped right into his midsection. And we're going to see if it can hit. Let me get... Because he gets to do this first. This is kind of... He was waiting. Oh, he did. He hit you. Don't worry about the save, because he's just hitting you right in midsection. You take 6 damage, and he knocks you back. And he is now standing over your prone body, and we will start initiative now. So let me get the combat tracker up so I can see it. And begin combat.
That's rude.
Okay, that's a little too intense. All right, Gunther, what are you doing?
Smash it. Ooh.
Man, that dice is broken.
Isn't it?
Change the color or something.
All right, Tim, you are laying on the ground. You've got this giant spider right above you. Looks like it's about to stab you with its mandibles that are dripping with this green venomous liquid.
Negotiate.
Yeah. Pull out my can of Black Flag. I've got.
Sheila.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have Sting with me, but I do have a wand, and I'm assuming I can use that while prone.
Absolutely. Just point it at him and fire.
That's awesome.
It doesn't matter if you get hit when you use those,
Kick
as
it up
long
at
as you can
mid-level.
trigger it.
Point
Yeah.
blank range. That's awesome.
Oh. Yeah, could have been worse.
All right, and so next is our speeder. He is going to, he's going to try to take one bite. He was set to do it, so he's going to try it. Uh-oh, he bit you. Ooh, what do you say? 2 20s. So the only damage you're taking is from the bite. You managed to fend off the poisonous side of that. Solomon.
Shooting it.
Give me another D20, please.
Oh no.
Do I roll hit again or just a D20?
I just need to, just roll against the thing because I just want to see what AC you hit. Oh, I'll look at your character sheet now. So a 16 with your bow, that's an AC 2. So we've got 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, so target Gunther and hit him with 1 arrow. Yeah, you fumbled really badly and shot somebody that was standing right next to it. So, all right, I'll do the damage to him, I guess. All right, I did the damage to him. Don't worry about it. I'll undo that. All right. So you will get another shot at the end of the round. Hopefully you won't shoot somebody.
Yeah.
And why did it skip Peric?
Some point they hit me with that one.
I don't know. I'm going to try and shoot it as well. Hopefully I won't shoot Gunther.
Yeah. Just don't roll a 1. Or see, that's got a 1 in it, but that's way better.
All right, I'm moved to the end.
Okay, that's skipping the next person. Sir Finfall. I need to fix that.
All right.
Let me write a bug report.
I'm going to move up and attack. So my Scotty's chill. Freeze your heart.
Oh, that'll get him. Yep.
Yeah, that was a crit. Kablam.
All right,
Nice.
I gotta get more curses.
Yeah.
I do need Sir Finfall to give me
Wait, there's another
a
one.
10-sided, please. Okay, you're not surprised. So this one leaps off the roof and attacks Sir Finfall, but he doesn't get a big bonus because you are not surprised. You saw it jumping off. Aw, he missed. Jason. Yeah, it looks like anytime somebody delays, the person below them has skipped for whatever reason. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff that changed that had some inadvertent side effects. I need to fix it. So. Yeah, that's a hit. Oops, 7 damage. Green ooze goes everywhere. All right. There you go. It's got a 1 in it too.
Yeah.
Yay.
Peric. Oh, that's going to hit, and it's going to...
Not kill it because it's a 1.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
All right, Tim.
All right, I'll burn through this wand eventually.
That's what I'm talking about.
And that final shot kills the last spider that's alive. They're really big. They're probably about the size of St. Bernard's, and they're covered in this sort of exoskeleton shell. Almost look like crabby spiders. Kind of strange.
All components.
But looking inside the cabin, it looks like, other than cobwebs and rotten, there's like a bed, there's a place, a fireplace that might be able to be used if it was cleaned out, and may be able to rest here for the evening and avoid the rain a little bit. It's kind of leaky, but better than being out in the open.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Let's do it. Let's
Yeah, sounds fantastic.
search it up a little bit. See if
Yeah.
there's anything in there. And
Where are you looking?
nooks and crannies. In the fireplace, above the fireplace, on the mantle.
Under the bed. Make sure there's no monsters under the bed.
Cupboards. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah, the cupboards are kind of just like open shelves. They're not closed. You know, there's not like cabinets or anything in here.
Any
It's just
trap
like
doors. or
shelves.
anything?
No, the floor is kind of creaky. But you know, it looks like the wood is just almost set right on top of the dirt. But there's a a frame because it's off the mud and stuff. But the fireplace itself, you look inside and it, like I said, it looks like it just hasn't been used in a long time. You look up the chimney and it goes out and it's stone. The bed, there's no mattress, and what was ever on top of it is now long since gone. So it's just like the frame of the bed, so you can see underneath it. You don't see anything there. So it seems mostly safe after you've taken out the spiders.
I'm gonna walk around the cabin and make sure there's nothing else around there to be concerned about.
Well, so you're doing the same thing that
We
Parrot
just did that.
Yeah.
Well,
Parrot
no,
did that.
outside.
Parrot
not
did that
inside.
outside.
Oh, he did.
I did.
Okay.
Before we went in, before you found, or y'all
Man,
found
that JD's affecting
I'm
your
telling
mind.
you.
I know I'm missing things. Damn it. All right.
I'll get some of that paper thin wood and bring back. We can start a fire with it.
Yeah. All right. You guys get inside and get a fire going pretty easily. I mean, even though it's wet, it's still really dry and old wood. It burns pretty quick. You can, if you wanted to, probably go out and collect some more that would burn a little longer. But so, if you guys are going to rest for the evening, we kind of need to discuss who's going to be sleeping, who's not, or if there's going to be any watches, or if you guys just all you're going to close the door and just go to sleep.
Parrot can watch.
We better keep watch for sure. Be my opinion.
Agreed.
Is the roof sturdy enough to support Peric's weight?
Um,
Only one way to find out.
I mean, it supported
doesn't-
a St. Bernard-sized spider.
but it's a spider and there's webs, and they were probably on webs. So, it seems pretty rickety and pretty flimsy.
Okay.
There's Master Finfo, you had your aura turned off, by the way.
No, I just turned it on. I realized in the last fight, and I thought, well, it wouldn't be fair to turn it on in the middle of a battle.
Yes, it would. Just turn it on. It's supposed to be on all the time. The only reason it's not is because I turned it off on the tavern, because it's a giant blue aura that, takes up a lot of space, and I just, in there I didn't really need it.
I turned it on just now. I just remembered.
That's all. And if I put you on another map, just make sure it's there, and don't, and if you don't remember, don't worry about turning it on. Just turn it on, because that would help, if you guys are fighting evil dudes. Is Jolliman going to just kind of roam the swamp all night by himself?
Oh, sorry.
So how the watches and whatnot going to happen?
I'm changing up a couple spells.
Yeah, you're good. I was most asking the other guys.
Peric will watch as long as anybody needs. I think most everybody else needs to rest quite a bit.
Hopefully the next day we can have some heals.
You casting Call Lightning or something? You gonna blast the building you're standing in? Are you suicidal?
No, I just memmed it. Didn't mean to
click it.
Didn't mean to click it.
All right. So if it's just going to be Peric watching, everybody else is going to be resting. Strangely enough, the night passes without incident. Apparently, nobody comes near this cabin. Maybe the spiders were kind of deterrent. You're not sure. But so each of you, and I wanted to have you guys do this. Has everybody set their food?
Yeah,
I did.
All right, I'm going to.
I did.
Do a long rest, and hopefully everything works. This is the first time I've done this. There we go.
It worked.
Oh, nice.
Go to my horse and get another water skin.
My spells reset. Looks good.
There we go. Gunthrud does not have food set. So that he doesn't have water set.
So I only have 4 cure light wounds. So I'm just gonna burn them up right now.
Gunther does not have water set. Let me look at his thing real quick. He does have water.
I have a water skin on me.
Yeah, you didn't set the. You didn't
Swear to
set it
God.
as your drink. You didn't set it as what you consume every day. So I'll need to fix it. So we'll reduce the count manually by 1. So you have 4 left. And there we go. All right.
I rolled so bad.
Wow.
You have some bad luck there, dude. Although you did roll a 5, so can't complain. I mean, I guess you could. Oof.
Hey, hold on. Before burning up all of those spells,
I just burned them all. They're all gone.
they're all gone.
Yeah.
I only have 4, and
Well, the thing is, I've got laying on of hands, and it gives 12 points back. So whoever's
Oh, this
I think
touch
Jason
somebody.
needs 12. I think
Jason,
probably Perry.
The lowest hit point is the dwarf.
Yes.
Gunthrud. Yeah.
Yeah, heal the dwarf.
Okay, so let me go ahead and heal him.
There you go.
All right, there we go.
Ooh.
What are you guys still casting?
I'm done.
Look at that.
Oh, nice.
Must just mean you just got to be a cleric, then you can actually.
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
His heals are pretty good. He's getting lucky, I guess.
Thank you, sir.
So, Peric, while you're out, kind of, watching everything as the morning is passing, and they're in there trying to bind up people's wounds and heal them up. You kind of you look off in the direction of the mountains, in the direction you need to go, and you see the peak that you're trying to reach. It's probably about 6 hours away off towards the west, but looking at the mountain tops that are this side of that, you kind of catch a glimpse of these large flying creatures up in the skyline. You can't really tell what there are. They look like, at first you think they're closer than they are. They look kind of like birds, but you can't tell what kind of bird. But you realize eventually with because the elfin vision is so good, you can tell that they are much farther than you think they are. So they're much bigger
They're
than
huge.
they're not normal sized bird creatures. They're pretty big.
Wyverns or rocks or something.
Oh, make sure the party knows that. Point them out to them.
Can I see them?
No, you're inside casting spells.
Oh.
And you're also half elf, so your eyes are only half as good as his. I mean, you can see the little speck on the horizon, but he sees them pretty good. You can't even tell that they're birds. You just see something moving across the sky when he points it out to you.
Are there any birds around me that I can ask?
Not right next to you right now, no.
Okay.
Well,
When we
outside
get
and whistle.
closer, I do want to keep an eye out for a bird, a raven, or something like that I can.
Well, just keep in
query.
mind that they react like normal animals around other people. So with Peric and anybody else just walking around out there, they're gonna just take flight and fly away. So if you want to do something specific, you're gonna have to move away from other people and approach carefully, because I mean they just see a human coming at them. They're animals. They don't know that you're non-threatening unless you let them know that. All right, so you guys done? What do you want to do?
How do I apply the healing for my healing proficiency?
You can't. You don't get healing proficiency. You guys are long out of combat. That only works. In fact, Sir Finfall's doing that.
Oh, am I not allowed to do that?
No, you
Oh,
can't. That's
okay.
You can only do the bind wounds like one round after combat. After that, it's no
I'm
good.
sorry.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
all
all
right.
right. That's all right. Yeah.
All right.
Now, normally, if you got a full night's rest in, say, like an inn or a tavern, you would be able to use what's it called? The day of rest. But you guys aren't in an inn or a tavern. You guys are in this wet, damp place, being rained on and running from trolls and killing trolls and that kind of stuff. So it's not a full rest place. You do get your spells and stuff back, but you don't get hit points back unless you are in a safe, clean, dry place and you can sleep soundly. Then you can do that. So what's the plan?
Do we want to continue on, or do we stay here for a little while?
If you want to stay, you want to get all your heal spells back.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's not a bad idea. Does everybody have enough food?
So,
Yeah, we've
Well,
got
yeah,
food. Don't
I
worry,
think
we got food.
You can
I
always
had
eat
it packed
horses.
up on the horse. I had it packed up on the horse.
Okay.
So if anybody needs a ration, let me know.
We could stay another day. Tim, can you identify?
I can if we're staying an extra day.
Well, got two
Because
swords
I'll
in
be
the
exhausted
inside.
after I do it, so I'm gonna need rest.
Oh,
For how
maybe
long?
maybe you shouldn't then.
Oh, I forget. I'll look it up. Hold on.
It's
have-
8
I
hours.
have
Okay.
pearls.
Yeah, it's 8 hours. Assuming you have identify and you did it today, if you did it now, and you rested tonight and made it all the way through the night, then you would be fine the next day.
Does it only work on one item?
No, there's a time period, so it depends on how many items. I gotta read it.
It's a item per level or something like that. So
Yeah,
if
something
you're
like that.
6th level, you could possibly identify 6 different items.
I don't know. Something to think about. Your call. I didn't know about the exhaustion thing.
Yeah, that's just kind of one of those things that they threw in there to keep you from just deciding in the middle of
Combat
dungeon to-
identification.
ID something and then
Not to
Combat
mention you gotta
identification. I love it.
Yeah. use or wear the thing. I got Stan with that not too long ago. A necklace of strangulation. He tried to identify.
Ooh!
and now he won't identify anything.
Nope, he's refusing.
He will not do it.
Yeah. Well, that's why you pay people. That's why it costs so much more too. Your identify is like 300 gold or whatever it is. No, it's 100 gold for the pearl or something. And 8 hours of whatever. But it'll cost you like 1,000 gold or 500 gold to have somebody identify for you because the risk. It's risky.
Okay, so the chance of learning a piece of information about an item is equal to 10% per level. So that means 60% chance.
What I want to know is if you have it memorized right now.
No, I did not.
So you guys are going to have to wait 2 days. Because you would have to forget the spell, or
Right.
you would have to memorize it, and to do that, you have to do it in the morning and the next day. You can't, you've already got your spell slots that you've got today, and then you would have to memorize it tomorrow, and then cast it tomorrow, and then if you guys want to go with him at -8 con, you could, but he probably wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah, I'd be down 8 points of Constitution, and it would take an hour of rest to recover each point.
Go identifies out.
Yeah, I'd say let's not do
Let's
it.
go. Guess we'll head. And again, I point out the large flying creatures.
You guys were leaving the cabin, heading off towards the west. You guys have gotten pretty close to where you can see the peak, just a little bit, off, probably about an hour away. But you've been noticing that the birds that Peric has been talking about. You've noticed that there's actually about 6 of them now that have kind of just been flying and circling above you guys as you move on down the path.
Above us?
Yes.
They're following us?
Can
Yes.
we
They're
tell
very
better
big.
What they are?
They're much bigger. Yeah. They look about like an eagle, but let's see. I may actually see if I can get my picture up here and share it.
So they're not rock size, are they?
Yes. They look like that, and they're bigger than a horse.
Yep.
Hippogriffs?
I don't know what it is.
No, that's a
but it looks
griffin.
dangerous.
Hippogriff, I think, has the horse ass on it, doesn't it?
The lion butt.
So what are you guys doing?
Are they threatening?
They are definitely look like they are, making predatory sort of actions. They're kind of circling and getting lower and lower. There's like three of them that are kind of staying up kind of high, but there looks like three of them that are coming down near you guys. They're
what these
being
dang
really
horses do.
cautious. They're being pretty cautious. But yeah, I mean, apparently your elf friend understands that griffins love horses.
Yeah.
Not so big of a fan of people, but they definitely they're a good food source for them as a horse. So, and you guys got about 6 or 7 of them.
Do not shape change into a horse.
That's
Do
probably
we
a
need
good
to
idea.
leave the horses behind at this point?
No, they'll be dead if we do that. We need to.
No.
Can we get under trees?
We have a patsy to watch over them.
Yeah, you can find some. I mean, if you're looking at this scene here, you can see there's some trees. It's not, a solid path of trees to where you want to go.
We're trying.
I mean, if you want to get them into the trees and then leave them and then go on your own, I mean, that's an option.
It's a good way to have 7 dead horses. Big piles of griffin dung.
But at least if we move through the tree line for as long as we can, it prevents them from doing any kind of dive attacks.
Yeah. So I was just going to say, stay underneath the trees as much as possible.
Okay. Yeah, it'll make your ability to see them too
Right.
hindered as well. So.
But I think if they come crashing through the trees, we'll know.
Yes, certainly. Okay. Yeah. So you can probably go about halfway the distance you think you need to get before you have to come out of the trees. And you guys have made your way down that, and you're at the edge of the tree line to the open.
Stop right here.
What do you do?
I'll dismount and go out and look.
As soon as you get out, you can see 3 of them right above you, and you see some off, kind of really low, off circling the trees that you guys were going over or through.
I shoot the closest one.
Oh, they're
If we
not
can scare
that
them.
close. Yeah, they're not close enough to shoot. They're pretty far, but they're big things, so you can see them. I mean, you can certainly shoot off in their direction if you wanted, but you're talking, 700-800 yards.
Okay.
At least, way off.
With a short
Yeah.
bow, that's not even going to ever get close.
Yeah.
How far are we from our destination? Do we know?
I mean, you can see the peak that you're trying to make your way to, and you think it's probably, if you were riding, it's probably about 30 more minutes. If you're walking, it's probably 45 minutes to an hour.
I say we get on the horses and ride fast.
What's at the destination? Do we know? Is it a
It is a
castle
mountain
or
peak. You guys didn't do any research into anything. All you know is that the Heartstone was stolen, and it is in the Ice Peak somewhere. They suspect that the person that stole it may be there, but you guys didn't do any research into anything other than what you were told that from that
we don't
one person.
see any buildings or anything?
Nope. It just looks like mountain from here. Mountain peak.
Are we strong enough to kill a griffin? I have no idea.
A griffin,
Just-
maybe, but 3 of them?
Six.
Three-
Try
six?
Six griffins.
That's no good.
3 are flying Overwatch.
So our options are go forward with the horses and hope there's some place to put them when we get there, and that we don't get attacked when on the way. To go leave the horses here with Patsy, I guess, and then walk over the rest of the way to the peak for the hour, and hope that there's horses here when we get back,
Yeah.
or go back. I guess it's kind of the
Why don't
three
we
options.
have our druid talk to a moth and tell him not to attack us?
I can't speak to the griffins, I don't think.
Yeah,
I
they're
can
not
speak to
small
small
animals.
animals. Yeah.
He
Well, that's
was
not
doing the whole
off.
Gandalf thing.
Yeah.
I think we should
Those were
leave
eagles, by the way, too, not griffins.
leave the horses here.
I agree with that.
Leave the horses and Patsy and hope for the best.
Yep, that's what I say.
Yeah.
I
The
mean,
horses will have the cover
keep
of
in
the tree.
mind that your horse is also special, and you can, it's probably a little more. It can help defend them, I guess, if you tell it to stay, or it can just go back and wait for you to call it again.
I'm thinking about the normal horses.
Yeah, no, I was just meaning your guys.
All right, I guess we can get them up in as like a thick a cover as we can. Picking them there.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess we could. I don't know if building a fire would help or not, but it's
You
about the
think it
only other
might?
thing.
You think it might? I mean, fire generally keeps, most wild creatures at bay. So, being in the trees, having a little fire, maybe it'll keep them from wanting to come in.
Deter them a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's spend a little time. Let's cut a little firewood, build a fire, maybe set up some little defenses here, some branches here or something, so they can't. It's harder for them to come from one direction or another. Just spend a little time to do that.
Okay. Yeah. You guys can spend, about half a day getting it kind of set up for Patsy to be able to at least try to defend it. Getting some, cutting some long branches that he can use as like, spears or lances or something to kind of keep them back if they do. But you guys, you haven't, as you've been in this the pretty covered place that you're at. You haven't, you've been peeking through the trees as best you can, and you haven't seen anything flying over. You haven't heard them, sounding off or anything as well. So you think maybe you're probably okay as long as they think it's just humans down here burning stuff. Maybe he'll be all right.
All right. When we're ready, I think we should move out in an expeditious manner, not spend too much time in the open.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. You guys get your gear packed up that you're going to be carrying with you. Make sure you have it on your sheet. If you don't, whatever's left is not on you. If it's on your horse, it's not here. So just keep that in mind. If you want to stock up on your food before you leave them, make sure you do it now. And with that, you guys start making your way out from the tree cover. And you can see still the three that are still really high, just kind of circling the whole area. And you can see the ones that were scanning, where you guys were going through the trees. They're kind of not where you guys are, where the smoke is coming out. They're, off kind of in the direction you came for. Kind of look like they're looking for, something there. But you guys, they don't seem to be focusing on you when you come out. They don't fly over or anything. And as you guys start making your way in that direction, they seem to be, again, focused off to the east from where the direction you guys are going. So you guys are going to keep heading in the direction that the peak is?
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
All
Yeah.
right. So I'm going to go to this awesome lame map. Yeah, I use those words. This is, you guys make your way through the remaining distance and get to the peak, the Icy Peak. And you should be able to see a map now. It has caves all up on a path, up and down it. Off to the west, you can see that little blue thing. That's like a giant waterfall that's crashing down and causing all this, mist and stuff. So you guys are now at the bottom, roughly, down there somewhere. You have several areas to explore. You don't see anything hanging out of any of them. They all look dark and empty from where you're at. There's a cave down the bottom. I didn't catch that.
Anybody else get a bad feeling that the first name of this is Perils?
Well, it's perilous. It's definitely not going to be easy.
Much too perilous.
Should we start at the top?
You guys are down here, by the way.
Yeah, we're at the bottom.
Oh wait, I don't even see a way to get to the top.
Before we say this out here, do any of you guys need torches? 'Cause I don't need them, so I'm not going to carry any. But I have them on the horse.
Well, if it's going to get really cold, we should probably have some extra torches.
I have 7, so y'all guys take what you want.
I'll take them.
You want all 7?
Sure, I'll put them in my
All right.
backpack.
Okay.
I think I'm ready.
Gonna check out the small spot first, or
Yeah, might as well.
What spot are we wanting to look at? This thing down here, the first cave right at the
First
very
cave,
bottom.
yeah.
All right, let me. So several muddy paths lead out of the marsh, and some of the paths look like they've been used recently. Claw tracks leading into the cave. There is a fetid odor pulses out of the opening, almost like the cave was breathing and had bad breath.
Does it smell like troll?
No, it doesn't smell like burning troll or troll poop. It doesn't, and it also doesn't smell like the bog.
Troglodyte?
Not that. Yeah, you guys have run into those. It doesn't smell like that either. As someone that is kind of familiar with alchemical mixtures, it smells not like a natural thing. It smells chemical, like just something that's like some sort of chemical smell. Not like acidic or anything, but just like a stinky, oily, greasy smell.
So produced rather than natural.
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
I mean, oil comes out of the ground.
Right. So it's, yeah, I got you. So it's some kind of identifiable chemical or natural element of some sort.
Yeah. You think it is anyways. You can't identify it right off, but maybe if you can find some and examine it, maybe you could figure it out.
It's doesn't smell like rotten eggs, right?
No, it's not sulfurish.
Is it herb based?
No.
All right. What do you guys say?
check out this first little cave.
All righty.
The best treasure's usually at the cave at the top, though.
We
You see a path? I don't see a path. So one of these
can
caves.
assume that. So maybe who wrote this put it all down here in the very first one because we bypassed it.
That's true.
I figure it
what do
might
you-
give us an idea of what we'll run into later, though. So
What do you mean you don't see a path? You don't see like the dirt road that leads right
not
up to
the
that?
top. Do you see a path to the
Oh.
top?
No,
cave?
we're gonna have to go in one of these other caves and make our way up.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
exactly.
Which one are you talking about?
The very, very top one.
That one?
There is no direct.
Yeah, it
path
doesn't
to that
connect with the switchback. You have to go into another cave, it looks like.
What? That is not
Yeah.
right. Maybe I messed up. Let me
So
look
you
at the
look- you
player
look-
map.
you-
I'm looking at
look
the
at-
DM map, so maybe I messed something up. They definitely switch back all the way up to this one up here.
Okay.
That one.
Well, then we're
It could
missing
be
the
I just
switchback.
fucked up, or it could be that you guys are confusing this part right here. That's where the clouds go through the mist. Can you not see this right here?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
we
but
can
it's
see
not
that there.
connected to any of the stuff down here.
It's not connected.
Oh, yes, I see what you mean. You are correct. Yes.
Yeah.
My brain didn't register that. I saw
Yeah.
the switchbacks, but there's definitely not one. Yeah. I got it. Yeah, I'm blind. Sorry. All
We
right.
cannot immediately march up the switchbacks to the top. We have to go.
No, you can
Yeah,
fly.
we could.
You
I
could
would say let's
levitate.
go to the top one.
You could levitate
Yeah.
straight up if you wanted to, man.
Or climb.
I'm going
have a
to
griffin tail.
make
Well, I'm not gonna
sure.
climb it. Mail armor.
We could capture those griffins and fly them up.
Give me a second. I'm getting people planted here. All right. We are now officially in the first map of the dungeon. So no more
Yay.
scenes, regular dungeon stuff from here on out. I had never done like an external thing. You guys should hopefully are getting loading stuff. So,
1%,
loading.
but yes.
6.
yeah, I haven't done a lot of outside stuff. So, it had some interesting stuff outside I wanted to try. So, hopefully we'll load up good. Looks like Wade's already seeing it.
I'm loaded.
Okay.
Hope you guys got rope.
I got rope.
Okay.
And a grappling hook.
I have one thing of rope.
All right. I see everybody on the map. Can you all see the map?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Looks like a tunnel.
Let me get some different tunes going here, because this is kind of not. Nope, that's not either. We'll use this. All right, and let me get my thing up here. So the smell that you picked up before is definitely stronger. You don't feel like it's toxic or anything, but it doesn't smell like something you want to, you want to. It just not a pleasant smell, but it's not like rot or anything like that. It's just unpleasant. Let's see.
Like armpit smell?
Nah, not really. I mean, like I said, just kind of a greasy, dirty smell, maybe. It's not something that you are familiar with, but that's kind of the closest thing I could think of. So, and we are not paused on the map. So, if you guys want to make your way deeper into the cave entrance, it is. It looks like at one point this cave was natural, but it looks like somebody has come and made it the walls smoother and put some support beams and things inside.
Okay. I'm able to see, but it looks like somebody is emanating some type of light. Who is that?
That would be me,
That would be
the wizard.
the wizard.
Okay, and what is he?
They call him
Emanate.
Tim.
Yeah,
He's got a glowing stone.
Yep, it's a continual light spell. Do you want me to put it out?
Nope.
Just means you're gonna have to stay next to him or within his aura to see.
I just went ahead and turned on my light source.
Yeah, that you get to the corner and it just continues on to the south. The smell is slightly stronger, and you can still feel the wind or the air movement in the cave. Just kind of brushes across your face as you guys are making your way through. Up ahead, kind of pause where you're at. Stop moving. About here, you can see there are 5 skulls. It looks like maybe they're hanging from something on the ceiling. Can't tell. They're kind of just moving about in the wind. And let me show you what they look like. This cool little image. Did I share that properly? I don't think I did.
Yep, you did.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what you see. You're not sure what those are. You've never seen anything like that, but whatever it is, they're kind of just hanging there.
Can you see anything they're hanging from?
Not from where you guys are at, no. But you do know the path kind of there's a left and right, but they're right here.
Okay. And those things were beyond the intersection, right?
Yeah, they're about right here.
Are the skulls moving closer to us?
Are they
They're
moving
just
at all?
kind of, yeah, as the wind, the air movement kind of moves through, they kind of start twisting and, they'll go all the way around in a circle. So you get the impression they're hanging from string or something that you just can't see.
All right. I'm going to
You
move.
hear the constant, like, plip plop of water in the distance.
What happened to Jason?
Oh,
What are
did
you
I
talking
forget
about?
to?
I
What you
don't
talking
see
about,
you.
Lois? He's too scared to come in, I guess.
Where is he?
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Move
You can
closer
hear
a little.
the kind of a clicking noise as the skulls are kind of clacking together.
Is it like maybe an alarm system of some sort?
Or a warning.
They just look like bones hanging. Some kind of reptilian looking thing, maybe from where you're at now.
Kobolds.
No, they're much bigger than cobalt heads.
The west, east, or south?
You're leading.
I would say west.
Okay.
You come to this point and you look south, and it looks like the tunnel, at whatever the natural tunnel here, kind of ended when you guys, or not when you guys, at some point in the past, and they just kind of stopped making smoothing out the walls and stuff from here.
So it just looks unfinished.
Let's see.
Or like natural cave.
It just look like it ends. Yeah. Don't see anything special about it. It's just kind of ends.
Want to make sure.
When Jolliman gets to there, he poofs out of existence.
What the
Hot in
hell?
the wild.
Right, Jolliman.
He's gone.
Are there any rocks or stones sitting around on the floor?
Yeah.
If I pick one up and throw it down there, does it disappear?
He just clatters along the floor and skids to stop at the wall. What do you want to do? TikTok, your friend could be dying.
All right, I
I'm
guess I'm going to
gonna-
follow him in and see what happens.
Walls.
What was that?
Sliding or shifting walls.
Okay, that'll take like a turn to do, right?
Yeah, that's like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Well,
Eh.
I mean, he disappeared somewhere, so I got to find out where it is.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you start looking for sliding shifting walls, and Sir Finfall, you're going to move down there. Oh, sorry, I had pause. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, because he disappeared. I'll go ahead and, if he's somewhere, I'll follow him in.
Okay. You go down there, and he poofs. Is Tim going down there?
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, we're all gonna die. Just in this one instance. Poof.
What is Tim doing?
Tim is thinking. Well, there's no ash left behind, so they weren't disintegrated.
Well, since I'm the healer of the party, I'm going to have to go check on the other ones.
You're going to move into the area too? All right. Gunther goes, poof.
Well, I'm not staying here alone.
Anything on the walls or anything around here?
Oof.
I'll look.
Nope. It looks like, other than just the smoothing of whoever came in here and manufactured the smoother walls, it looks natural. There's nothing other than just like some some rock pebbles and stuff on the floor.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
All right. Jason, what are you doing? You're all by yourself.
I'm going to follow those guys.
All right. You step in, nothing happens. No, you go to. Poof! All right. So what we're going to do...
game over.
Actually, no. We'll go to the next... I was going to pause it and wait there, but I think what I'll do is I'll we'll start that next section. We'll see how it goes. I need to do. Where is this? This one. There's 16. All right. Give me a second. I need to set this up. Oh, wrong thing, Weston. What? You didn't set that right. Let me set this token because it's not what I wanted. I thought I did all this ahead of time. Why is it not here? Sorry. This is the one thing I missed whenever I set all this stuff up, so I'm gonna fix it. I want to make sure I have all the cool looking tokens on these things.
I don't think he's talking about us, guys.
Yeah, me either.
No, I'm not. It's definitely it's going to be an encounter. So, yes, expect that.
Oh, I was fixing to ask you if it was roll up new character time.
No. It's not Tomb of Horrors level shit. No, absolutely not.
He'll be a ranger next time.
And never save. All right, there we go. That's the one I wanted. Prototype token appearance. Update. Hopefully this guy will work out of the box. Where is he? And his here, I think. Let me read the description, which is not here either.
So Wade,
Yep.
I get the reference of your character now because I just finished Game of Thrones. So is your character based off of that one?
Well, the hound part of it, yeah. So Sir Finfal was something I made a long time ago when I was playing an online game. I can't remember the name of it, but it was more of a word-based game. But the hound I put on there when we were in one of our adventures, and my armor got overheated and burned.
He got heat
scarred me.
metaled by
Yep.
a spellcaster, and it burned
Didn't
him
pull
real
off his
good.
helmet.
Yep. So I added the hound to that afterwards because of Game
It
of
almost
Thrones.
killed him.
Yeah. I wasn't very smart. I don't think my character's very smart anyway, but I wasn't
I
very
was actually
smart in that
thinking
case.
I was actually thinking about a female paladin called Brienne of Tarth.
Oh, yeah, I remember her. But no. I put the hound on there because of the burn marks.
And now he has a fear of fire.
Yeah, absolutely.
There we go. Much better.
So I almost always insist we've got a magic user with cool metal. But
I have
don't think
it.
we do
I have
right
it memmed right now.
Yep, that's awesome. I tell you, you're my best
I
friend.
do too.
So I'm going to try to put these in the order that you guys went through, from what I can remember. These two. All right. Here we go. Let me activate. He needs to be moved. He's in the wall. There we go. All right. So you appear in this cave. It is a completely natural cave, and as soon as you came through, and this was Joloman's first, so Joloman is here for a round by himself before we start. So I want to show you guys. This is what you see. That's the thing that's on the other side of the cave.
Awesome.
That seems bad.
That is
I'm
bad.
gonna put.
Is that a chimera?
If you knew what chimeras were, that's probably what it would be.
It doesn't look comfortable.
I'm asking as a player, not as a.
All right, Joloman, you stepped forward and the world just flashed, and you're in this cold cave, It doesn't feel like the other one. You don't smell that oily, stinky smell, but you immediately across the way from where you're at, you see this creature that seems to be like laying down, and as soon as you appear, one of its heads, we'll say the lion-like one, just kind of lifts up and starts sniffing off in your direction, and when it does, the other two heads just kind of point up, and the thing begins to rise. What do you do?
One
Dance
second.
off.
Yeah, 1 second. What is it a cave? Are we in a cave? Am I in a cave?
Yeah, can you not see it?
I am, but is it what's the ground like? Is it just dirt or rock or
Dirt, yeah.
what?
That's dirt and rock, yeah. That's
There's
pretty much it.
there's no plants or anything. Okay.
No. The I think, well, you can't see it from where you're at, but I think this over here is frozen water. Let me make sure.
Well, I'm gonna hold my turn. That's what I'm gonna do.
Just so you know, that means that you haven't rolled initiative yet, so go ahead and do that. We should probably do. All right, so you beat his initiative. Are you just gonna wait till then? You know, after it goes. Because it's right now, it's just you and him. The rest of them aren't here yet. You were there for a round before.
I don't really have any spells that would do any good. So yeah. Get defensive. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, you can do that. That'll improve your. Let me look that up because I know there's a parry thing. I just don't remember how it works. Let me look real quick. During 1 minute at a time. There's no need anything like that. So this frees the character to concentrate in defense. At this point, all characters but warriors gain an AC bonus equal to half their level. What's your level?
6.
So you would get +3 to your armor class. Warriors would get more than that. Warriors get bonus equal to half his level +1. Wow, that seems kind of lame for a warrior. I would think it would be 1 per level. But for you, it's 3. So if this thing makes an attack against you, which you suspect it's going to, just remind me if I forget that your AC is 3 better than what it actually is. So okay. You are going to do that. That is your action. It does exactly what it was going, said it was going to do, and moves right in your direction. And it can only attack you with one of its heads. And it seems like the lion is the one that was mostly interested in you. So we're going to do the lion's bite. And your AC was 3 better, is what you said, or what I said?
Yep.
Let me double check, because it hit by 4. So if I can miss it by 1 more. And we're at this point, yeah, it's just, so it hit, even with the, you have a target of, oh, wow. Yeah, it's, you're getting the bonus from Finfall right now. I need to move him off the map. There. So, not that it matters. He hit by 4 even with that. So he is going to take a hunk out of your leg. All right, and that is the end of that round. I'm going to bring Sir Finfall in. Now you get his buff, and I will put him in the combat tracker, and we will go to the next round. All right, Sir Finfall, same thing. This just flash, cold air, like clean, cold, like you opened up a freezer and it just kind of blasted you in the face is what it kind of smells like. Doesn't smell like that oily thing. And you are standing right next to Jolliman. In front of Jolliman is this. Is it large? What's the size? It's large. Not huge, but it's large. And you can see that it has a snake head, or a reptilian head, maybe a dragon, and a goat head, and a lion head.
Right, so do I have initiative here? Or
Jolliman goes first.
okay.
What is Jolliman doing?
I don't see Sir Finfall. Where is he?
He's right next to you. Oh, I bet you I know what it is. Yep. The wall thing is whacked out. There we go. Yeah, I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the line of sight on this section. I should have went and cleaned it up. It was imported from Dungeon Draft there we go.
Can I slide over one and attack?
There we go. Does that look better?
Yeah, that's way better. Can I move right there?
Yep.
And not get in a target?
Yeah. Nope. You're fine. You kind of move it in front of the goat head. He's gonna probably try to stab you with his horns. No, that was almost a 19. All right, so Finfall.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move and then attack.
Okay. You don't want to move past him. You can't move past him. You can move to here or here.
All right.
Yeah. If you move past him, then he's going to get a snap at you with. I mean, you can if you want, if you really want to position yourself there, but
Nope.
it means one of his heads is going to snap at you.
Right there.
Okay.
Oh,
I
didn't use
look
my
at that.
curse.
No
I gotta
curses.
remember my curse.
Here it is,
didn't.
cold, and you didn't even, man.
All right, so Goathead is going to hit you with his horns. He's got 2 of them. We'll do both of them at once. Both of them hit. For a total of a whopping amount of damage. Let's see. We do have some claws. He's going to swipe at you with 1 claw as well. Which, that hit.
Wow, really?
Yep.
Holy crap.
Yeah, how is that hidden?
7 hits.
His hit die must be.
Yeah, his stackle was 11. Just FYI. And then his other head is going to... The dragon thing is going to attempt to bite Sir Finfall. Oh. This could hurt. For 7. And the final claw attack from the right side. Just doing 1 claw each of you. And that missed. All right. Next round, next person that came in, I believe was Gunther. Gunther shows up. We'll add him to the thing. Gunther, you can roll initiative.
Nice roll, Gunther.
What is Gunther doing?
Casting a spell.
All right, go ahead and do it. You're first, so. Oh man, that spell. You realize you have to concentrate on this the whole time.
I know.
Okay. Actually, what I need to do is put these guys in my world. One sec. Let's do this.
Well, effect or damage?
Let's see. There we go. All right, where do you want it? Right there? Or you want it over here? Where do you want it?
That second spot's fine.
Okay. And I will go ahead and do its attack. Ooh, that's a miss. All right. And next is Sir Finfall.
All right. So I'm gonna scream out, "May the curse of the drawers forge your downfall," and strike.
That is definitely a hit. That is a 20 if I ever heard one. Close.
Well, not a 20, but close.
Yeah. It's 19 total.
Said it was a little more oomph next time.
8 damage. All right. Next, gentlemen. That is a miss. And bad guy. He is going to... The lion is taking over this time, and he's going to try to bite you. As his lion head. Is that a hit? That's a hit. And lion bites you. And the dragon is going to be attacking Sir Finfall. And that is a hit. Oof.
This guy's good. Ooh.
And he's both attacks from the claws are going to go to Sir Finfall.
Oof.
Both of them missed. And the goat is unable to attack. So we'll go to next round. And the person that came through after that was, I believe, Peric. Yes?
Tim.
Tim?
Tim He went in before I did.
Oh, he did. All right, so there's Tim. Tim, roll initiative.
Very good.
I was second to last.
Okay. Well, you guys are rolling some goddamn good initiative.
Yeah, we
Except for
are.
Jolliman. Except for Jolliman. All right, Gunther, you're going first. I guess we'll do our attack. Yep. Where is... okay. What's going on here? I'm not getting anything. What's the deal here? Oh, man, I am so fucking blind. Yeah, that was me going a little nuts. So, did the first one hit? No. Actually, none of them did. Oh, one of them did. Yeah, I was clicking like mad on them. It missed.
Hammer sniffed some cocaine.
Yeah, that was me being blind, not seeing the damn box popping up right in front of my face. Maybe it's too much wine. It's making me go blind. All right. So that was that. Now we have Tim.
Okay. Magic missile.
Ow.
Nice damage.
The goat lets out a... What is the goat doing there in pain? Bleat? They bleed. They bleeded. It bleeded really loud.
They faint.
It's a finfall. Yeah, it's not a fainting one.
Right, so can I move one step to the south without him attacking me and then still attack?
I
Still
guess. Yeah,
stays
I guess.
He stays in the threat range, so
Well, there's not really a... I mean, that's a 3 thing, so it's not really a...
Hey, Mike.
I-
The spiritual hammer is a +1.
Okay. I'll scroll back and look at the attack. He missed by 3 his attack, so I'll remember that next time.
All right, so I'm going to move 1 to the south and attack.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot the curse.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Okay, all
There
right.
you go, dude. You let us down. All right. So now he has. What he really wants to do, he can't do. The goat is going to attack the hammer, and it's spiritual, so it just kind of goes through it. But the lion is going to attack Solomon again, and hits again. The dragon is going to attack Sir Finfall. Well, and that missed. And the claws are both going to go to Sir Finfall. Ooh, that didn't hit. Nat 20. All right. And lastly, gentlemen. That is a hit.
Hey, it was
Wow.
2. It's 2.
It's 2. And then next was
Eric.
Peric. Okay. And then last was Rogue, which kind of makes sense.
I'm not getting the initiative thing on my character sheet.
Just click the thing on the combat tracker. It's probably because the thing was already started. Just go whenever that says. So Gunther, just doing the spiritual hammer again.
Get him.
2 is not gonna hit. Tim.
Magic missile.
Oh, he
Oh,
killed
he
him.
killed it.
Oh, that did it. Oh my gosh.
It did. It did.
Wow.
I thought
And-
for sure we were going to be fighting this guy for a while.
I am the mighty
Oh.
Tim.
The creature falls to the
There
ground
may be
and
more.
lets out a screech from all 3 of its heads. And you hear an answering call from the east.
Oh shit.
And Gunthrid steps around the corner and sees it.